Hey, look, we got Mike over here. Hey, Mike, what are you playing?
Hey, I'm playing Elder Scrolls V, Skyrim. It's pretty awesome so far, too. I'm pretty impressed.
And who do you also have with you here to offer some sort of play-by-play color commentary?
I have my brother, Rowan.
Hey, Rowan.
Hello.
Where are we? Let's do this.
Well, I'm on this side quest right now, and it's taken me into this crazy cave filled with zombies, but luckily I can shoot fire from my hands, so I think I'll be okay.
Nice!
And I've chosen a pure mage for this playthrough because it's the class I love best in Oblivion, and I think it's also the class I'm going to like best in Skyrim, from what I've seen so far. Now, one thing I would say that I really like about this game so far is what they've done with the fire spell. I found that in Oblivion, you just kind of shot this little orb that didn't really look very effective, but here you've got flamethrower hands, which I will probably be able to show you in a second. Ow. That was painful. Oh, so here we go. Here are victims for the fire. And I see there's some oil on the ground, so I'm probably... Oh, okay. Well... Oh, that takes care of him. And then I've got this moat of fire here, but he's not going to fall for it because he's shooting arrows, it looks like. Oh. That was just bad timing right there. It would have worked pretty well had they actually walked into the oil while it was flaming. But unfortunately, we can't be lucky every time. So, just gonna loot these guys and move on.
Did you just level up, Mike? Did you just level up, Mike?
Yes, I did. I think I'm gonna add some more magicka, because I am a mage and that is important. And I'm gonna go with conjuration, as much as my brother might like to go with destruction.
Destruction is way better. Don't go with conjuration, it takes too much mana. With destruction, you have all this fire and lightning, and you can power them up together and throw them at things. It's just so much better.
Dual casting conjuration. So now apparently I can summon things for longer, which actually reminds me I should head back into this room and raise these guys as zombies. Yeah. Oh, whoops, I accidentally just set it to 1, so 2, and... oh, now I got this big orb, and... there we go. And now I have a little zombie minion who will do my bidding without questioning me, because he can't, he can only groan. And I will take him upstairs with me to wreak more havoc. What's going on here? Huh? Oh, here we got a bridge.
Is that where you came from?
I thought I came from down... yeah, I came from down there for sure. And then this is iron door. And a long top... oh, this looks important. This is probably near the conclusion of the quest. Oh, this is where I need to put the claw, I guess. I remember when I looked at this item, there were some symbols on it, so I think that'll help me get through here. Yep, so what's that? It's a bear, a moth, and an owl or cicada or something. So... oh, that's definitely an owl. Bear. And moth and cicada. No owl. Why do I keep saying cicada? Why would they even have a cicada? There we go.
That was the Game Show Network part of Skyrim right now. $25,000!
Now is my zombie? Yep, he's still kicking. So that's good. He's lasting a while now. He used to die pretty fast. So I'm glad I got that upgrade, despite what my brother might have wanted me to do otherwise. Okay, run in here, and bats, which don't matter. Oh, treasure. This must be the loot room. So, I'll just help myself then. Sure, why not? That'll probably sell for a fair amount. And bound sword. Hey, that sounds great. Okay.
Pause for a sec. What's happening? Pause for 1 sec. I have no idea why my batteries is like completely empty. Camille, can you grab the 2 batteries that are recharging there?
Yeah, sure.
Like, what are we, like, investigating ghosts? This needs to be like a full battery.
Something interesting is just happening here. Saw a good comedian one time who's like, oh, batteries are the most emotional of all objects because any other item, you know, it breaks, so you just can't use it anymore. So when you go into work and you're talking about what happened during your morning, you just be like, oh, the twins died this morning.
Okay, sorry. Back up.
Alright, so I don't know what this thing's doing. Hopefully it's... Oh, force, unrelenting force. Well, you know I'm one for unrelenting force, so I think I'm going to like that. Oh, no, no, stay, no. Don't like, do not like. Stay back, please. Oh, he's shouting at me. That's no good. Oh, run away. Run away. So far away. Okay, and over this bridge. Oh, he's chasing me over the bridge. And it doesn't matter because he's too slow for my flames. Oh, but he has that shout thing, but it didn't really help him, did it? Okay. Dragonstone. That sounds important. And that looks important. And now I have all the important things I could ever want. So, I'm going to get out of here. Though I've fallen in a bit of a hole here, and I'm not really sure. Oh, there we go. And... here, I assume, are the stairs out.
Aren't you happy you had that zombie there to help you out?
Yeah, but now I think the main thing is over, and I probably won't have anything more to fight until I get back to the village. Because he seemed like the boss. It's really dark in here. I really like that you can sprint in this one too. I thought that was really lacking from the first two. But of course, I guess it's more of a modern feature in games, so.
Thoughts running?
Nope. Okay. It's my dad texting it how it is.
What are you gonna say?
I said awesome. With an exclamation point so he knows I'm serious. Because they wouldn't otherwise. I'm a very sarcastic texter. Oh, we can't let you leave alive, can we? You're just as dangerous as those zombies.
Not cool.
Very cool, because I don't get arrested for it, so it's the coolest kind of killing you can do in an Elder Scrolls game.
Camille would never do that.
I would never do that.
Oh, so you just kill the ugly things, is that it? The cute things get to live? But yeah, I think that rabbit probably did something to deserve death anyway, so, you know, I just consider myself the justice giver outer of the universe, sort of. And yes, that was phrased badly, but I'm the justice giver outer, so I can say it however I want. Okay, I don't actually know where I'm going, and I'm too lazy to look at the map properly, so I'm just gonna run around until I find something interesting to do, which usually means not having to run far in an Elder Scrolls game. But there's a camp here, so that's kind of cool. And there's a boat, and there's a guy at the camp, so let's see what he has to say.
You're looking a little rough around the edges. Take a look.
He has food. Oh, see, I keep doing that. I keep exiting out of every single menu because I'm used to Oblivion. And he has miscellaneous, and none of this actually looks useful at all, so he can just chill here. Actually, you know what? For his insolence.
Oh,
I'm sure many of you saw that coming from the moment I went, you know what, or maybe even before then, but, you know, I gotta be me, so. And look, all of his wares just available to take, and I'm still not taking them, which speaks volumes about how they're not worth taking. All right.
Oh wait, Pear's here. Pear, have a seat.
Yeah, my dad just entered the room like a ninja, so that's all good.
What are your? I'm sure you have questions. Elder Scrolls.
What's going on here? What are we playing? Oh, this looks like Skyrim. Is it any good?
It's pretty good. It sucks. It's terrible.
What are you taping? Is this live?
Yeah. Come on, Elder Scrolls. I know you have questions.
Yes. My first question is, why is this set of hands flaming right now? Oh, I see. Okay. How's the gameplay overall, Mike?
I like burning things.
I don't think there's any value to this interview right now. So we're still having the sort of the same kind of setup where you actually go into the caves and do your quests?
Yeah, this time the caves are unique and everything. And they're
Unique how?
unique as in Oblivion, there were a lot of copy-pasted landscapes, both for the main overworld map and for the dungeons that you would enter. But in this one, everything's hand-drawn and unique, apparently. So that's
What about lockpicking? Is that still there?
lockpicking is actually very much like it is in Fallout as opposed to Elder Scrolls Oblivion.
Nice. Certainly the graphics have improved since Oblivion.
Oh.
So just in case you were actually curious about the Leafs playing, no? It's 5-0.
For who?
Boston.
Okay, I'm gonna edit that out. Moving on.
No, why bother editing that out? It's a Canadian show.
Yeah, no, but this is gonna air on November the 10th.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
That's when the embargo lifts.
Well, in that case, it'll still hold true. The Leafs will lose 5-0 to some other team.
Leafs losing, that's all you need.
Yeah. So how's the interaction overall in the game? Like with other
Monkeys?
yeah, with other monkeys.
It's amazing. They burn really well. Every single piece of interaction.
So helpful, and then you just burn them.
Yeah.
So can you still like purchase things in town and buy things like houses? And
Oh yeah. Well, yeah. Apparently, I saw some actual footage on this game already, and in that it showed somebody getting a player house. So, and that was pretty early on too.
Really?
So, yeah. So that sounds pretty awesome.
And how weak are you to begin with in this game?
Not at all, really. So far, I haven't had trouble with anything. I've just basically, turned my fiery hands on them, and they would burn.
Really?
Yeah.
So the challenge isn't there? Is that what you're saying, or?
Not yet, but I'm thinking it will definitely come out at some point, particularly when I go exploring and inevitably come across something that can kick my ass. Yeah. This isn't looking too big now. There's this drawbridge here. I'm not really sure how to lower that. Maybe there's a switch around here somewhere.
Hey, your zombie's back.
Yeah, he was falling. I think he got lost.
Okay, you have a good mapping system here, I see.
I haven't really checked out the map for the interiors yet. This is okay, I guess. It doesn't have.
But it's still pretty much similar to Oblivion, where you have sort of the fog of war set up, where you don't really see anything until you've gone through it.
Yep.
Okay.
And the overworld looks a lot better, definitely. How do I go?
Right.
Yeah, world map. So stuff actually pops out. Like this big map.
Wow,
here.
that's pretty cool, actually.
And apparently the map is 16 square miles or something like that, so just about as big as the Oblivion map. I think I was pulling out a torch.
So what about your items? Do you have lots of options there? Do you get items pretty early on? Good weaponry?
Yeah, I've been picking stuff up left and right. I've got all this weaponry, but I'm a pure mage, so I don't really use any of it. I did get a raise dead spell, though, as you can see, and that works out really well for me. I can raise some pretty gnarly dead. I'm really not understanding where to go for this lever here. Oh, maybe I don't. Oh, you know what? Just as I speak, I find it. And now I do away with that torch. And to go back to having complete flame hands.
So now I've come here, of course, while you're in the labyrinth here, in the cave.
Mm-hmm.
What's the outside world like? Vast, big, same as Oblivion. What about load times?
It's just as big as Oblivion. It's very snowy and mountainous, like Skyrim. Like that's how apparently Skyrim is set up. And what was the rest of the question?
The load time.
Load time. Load times have actually probably been my least favorite feature of the game, but I was kind of expecting that, and hold on while I deal with this guy. But yeah, they're pretty long. They're probably among the longest I've ever seen in any game, but I would say at this point that it's probably worth it.
So even if you're actually traveling through the map, you get a significant load period between the actual travel?
So far it's just been between multiple interior parts and interior and exterior. So if you're just running around the outside, no load screen should pop up. Maybe when you enter a town, I'm not really sure about that yet.
Okay.
I think, though, in fairness, if you notice at the beginning of the game, if you save it to the hard drive, I think that sort of alleviates some of those problems.
Yeah, so it doesn't read off the disk all the time.
that-
Yeah, this is not on the hard drive, so yeah, just so you know.
Are you filming this as well?
Yep.
Nice. So as you're stumbling through here right now,
We should now just do audio. This would be like, welcome to the 1940s. 1940s radio. Elder Scrolls
We will
Skyrim.
describe it to you how the game is.
yeah, I think your setup is pretty tight because I guess you can kill
My
anything.
technique is flawless.
Flawless.
Oh, that was Triple H again.
Oh, see, where's this arrow coming from?
Yeah, for a radio
You know what?
podcast,
I'm just going-
Camille's
I'm not
doing
even gonna
sketches
kill
over
you
there.
myself, man.
Oh, what?
Camille's doing sketches for our
Like real?
podcast. No, just kidding.
Sketches.
I'm not even gonna kill this guy myself. I'm gonna have my undead minions punish him.
Yeah, let's see.
Yeah, just okay.
So he's just getting up. He just needs a little time to get moving in the morning. Oh, there he goes. There he
He's got
goes.
some giddy up finally.
Okay, my undead is apparently too stupid to go out onto this rope bridge and attack the guy shooting arrows at him.
Untrue.
Oh,
Look.
finally. Oh, yeah.
Yes.
He ate his Wheaties today, so he is ready to go. Oh, look at that. Now his technique is flawless.
That was a nice move.
Yeah. For a zombie, yeah, definitely. Apparently rotting flesh doesn't hold him back. Where'd that other body go? Oh yeah, I turned it into a zombie. Good times. Wine. Grilled leeks. You know I want those. Be quiet.
Grilled leeks. I marvel at the sense of humor that sometimes comes out of developers.
Okay. I guess I'll head up here.
So is fast travel actually possible right away out of the gate when you start the game, or is that something that you actually have to travel to first to a place and then, you know how in Oblivion you actually had to, you were only able to fast travel once you actually got into a certain point? Mm-hmm. Is that still the same?
I haven't actually even tried fast traveling yet, because all the places I've had to go so far have been really close to the tutorial cave. But I'm sure at some point I will try it. But it hasn't come up with any dialogue boxes or anything telling me that I just gained the ability to fast travel,
Right.
so you can probably do it from the beginning. Wow, there's more loot in here than I even thought. So, more money is always good. Get some more spells. Sort of improve my technique. So
Yeah, one of the things I'm going to be very curious about is the economy of the game itself. What is stuff worth? How much does it cost? It's pretty easy to give you a lot of gold coins or something like that inside a cave. But if something costs outrageous amounts of money, then it's not necessarily a good thing. And you still have books, I assume?
Yep. And you actually turn pages more realistically in this one, so it looks a little cooler.
And this is how you gain skill? Still?
You gain skill from repeatedly using your skills. And then you gain magic. Like all the spells that I have right now, I think except for like the first 4, were all gained from spell tomes, which you have to actually read and consume like a food item or something like that.